Hello student, Hemant sir is here. So we are continuing with our chapter called Effects of Electric Current. In previous video we have already understood about the magnetic effect of electric current. In that part we have understood about how magnetic effect is produced by the current carrying conductor. So in previous video we have understood the magnetic effect produced by the current carrying conductor, and we have already understood about the right hand thumb rule. Okay, so today we are going to understand the magnetic effect produced by the solenoid. Okay, so solenoid is nothing but the n number of turns of the insulated copper wire which is in the form of loop is called as solenoid. Okay, so solenoid is look like this. Okay, so this is the wire and there are n number of turns of wire they are present in a circular loop. This is called as solenoid. Okay, and this solenoid is then connected with the power or external source of electricity called battery or cell. And here we have connected the switch so that according to our wish we can switch on and switch off the flow of current in a circuit. Okay, so when current is flowing through this circular loop called solenoid. Okay, it is the solenoid. This is the key and it is a battery. Okay, so when current flowing through the circuit according to the right hand thumb rule. Okay, so what was the right hand thumb rule? When we hold the current carrying conductor in such a way that if thumb shows the direction of flow of current, then this curved finger will show the direction of magnetic field. Just we had to think converse of the right hand thumb rule. Okay, if current flowing through the circular loop, then the magnetic field is produced according to the direction of the thumb. Likewise here, see the current flowing in a circular path called solenoid. Okay, so the current will produce in this direction. Okay, so see here, if you will check the magnetic field produced by the solenoid with the help of magnetic link or magnetic needle. Okay, so you know what is magnetic needle? The magnetic needle, which the compost needle it is also called as. Okay, so when we use or we can place the magnetic needle in the magnetic field of any magnet, then it shows the direction of magnetic field. Okay, so if we will check the direction of magnetic field here, so you will find the magnetic line, they are emerging from this side and they are ending on this side. Okay, so if magnetic force of line is produced from this side, that means it is the north pole, and the magnetic force of line they are, see if you will check on any point, the magnetic field will show in this direction, that means it is the south pole. Okay, this is south pole and this is the north pole. Okay, so here the magnetic field act as a permanent bar magnet. Okay, so we can say that, or we can conclude that if the current flowing through the circular loop called solenoid, then the magnetic field is produced as the permanent bar magnet. Okay, so this is the effect of electric current through the solenoid. Okay, so this is the very important part, because on that basis we are designing our fan or electric motor etc. Okay, तो मोटर को डिजाइन करने के लिए हम यूज करते हैं n number of circular coil and they are nothing but the solenoid. Okay, so this is the very important part. Okay, so we have to write the conclusion part of this topic. Okay, so magnetic field due to the current in a solenoid. Okay, so the magnetic field produced by a current flowing through through the solenoid is as similar as the magnetic field of bar magnet. The magnetic field of bar magnet. Okay, that means the magnetic field produced in a solenoid act as a permanent bar magnet. Therefore, current carrying solenoid act as a permanent bar magnet. Okay, so it acts as a permanent bar magnet and it has the various applications of. Okay, so write down this part. Now next effect. The next effect we will understand about the force acting on a current carrying conductor when it placed in a magnetic field of any strong magnet. Okay, so as you see in a diagram, the horseshoe magnet which is used to provide the strong magnetic field and the current carrying conductor which is placed right between the horseshoe magnet and which is perpendicular to the magnetic field. Okay, so here magnetic field act from north to south, and the current carrying conductor is placed perpendicular to the magnetic field because at that time the maximum force is acted on a conductor. Okay, so when the current carrying conductor, when switch is off, then there is no current is flowing through the conductor. At that time the conductor will do not show any deflection. Okay, neither it will attract nor repel by the magnetic field. But when switch is off, then current is flowing through the conductor. Then we know the current carrying conductor produces the magnetic field. Okay, then the magnet will attract one side and will experience the force of repulsion from another side. Okay, so if see, this is the magnet with north pole and this is the magnet with south pole. Okay, it is the horseshoe magnet and the magnetic field acts like from north to south pole, and here the conductor is placed and current is flowing through the conductor. Okay, so the force is acting towards the north pole. Okay, see, the force is acting towards the north pole is attraction force of attraction, and south pole will repel this wire or conductor. So the force acted by the south pole is force of repulsion. At that time the wire will get attracted toward the north. Okay, so here it is a fixed, then it will bend toward the north. But if we will change the direction of flow of current, okay, if we will change the direction of flow of current, suppose the current was flowing on the upward direction, now we are changing the direction, then current will flow in a downward direction. At that time the south pole will experience the force of attraction and north pole will experience the force of repulsion. At that time the wire is pulled toward the south pole. Okay, and north pole will experience repulsion force and the south pole will experience the attraction force. Okay, So this is the reason why the current carrying conductor which is placed in a magnetic field it experiences the force. Okay. So the force acting on a conductor depends on following things. So we have to write what are the factors which affect the force acting on a conductor. So first point. See, the current when flowing through the conductor, current carrying conductor when placed in magnetic field of any strong magnet it experiences the force which experiences the force. One pole will experience attraction force and other pole will experience repulsion force. Okay. If we will change the direction of flow of current, if direction of flow of current is changed, then the force of attraction and repulsion and the direction of force on conductor also changes, and it depends on the following things. Number one, it depends on direction of, it means the force depends on the direction of flow of current. Number two, force depends on direction of magnetic field, and number three, the amount of current flowing through the conductor. Okay, so these are the three important points on which the magnetic field and the force acting on a current carrying conductor in a magnetic field depends. Okay, so this is the very important experiment as per your exam point of view. Okay, so just do keep repeat this video once so that you will understand the force acting on a current carrying conductor when it placed in a magnetic field. Okay, so this is the important one, so you have to understand precisely and write down all this point also. Okay, so write down. So students, today we have completed the magnetic effect of electric current. So in next video onwards, we will understand about the Fleming's left hand rule and working of electric motor and electric generator. Okay, so आज के लिए इतना ही, मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में। बाय फॉर नाउ।